Mit der Zusammenführung der Krankenhäuser der
With the merger of the Elisabethinen and Barmherzigen Schwestern hospitals in Linz, the Ordensklinikum Linz was created, a healthcare provider with a high degree of expertise and innovation in the Upper Austria region.
Raum Oberösterreich entstanden. Die Betreuung unserer Patientinnen und Patienten
to support the administrative, care-related, and especially the medical aspects of patient care in the best possible way, strategic, stable information and communication technology is necessary.
Aber vor allem auch stabile Informations- und Kommunikationstechnologie erforderlich.
Als ich im Jahr 1999
When I started to implement the SAP i.s.h. patient administration system with the SAP business module in 1999, the medical environment here and in other hospitals was only supported by isolated solutions.
üblich nur Insellösungen. Wir haben dann eine Schnittstelle gebaut.
We then developed an interface between SAP i.s.h. and one of these proprietary solutions. We ran an Access database originally installed for charting purposes and attempted to add several functions required by users to support the expansion and improvement of the system. However, we quickly realized that implementing these changes was impossible. To respond to this challenge, we decided to implement a future-oriented application, i.s.h.med. Since it is the integrated solution in the SAP environment, we concluded that it would be the ideal choice to complement our current i.s.h. application.
Uns für diese Lösung entschieden. Wir haben das System modular.
i.s.h.med's modular nature provides for everyone working in healthcare, from physicians and nurses to physiotherapists, psychologists, chaplains, and discharge management. As a result, all of these providers work with the same system, and over time, they and their documentation have grown together. We completed this process with the implementation of the electronic chronological patient chart in our pilot pneumology department.
In unserer Pilotabteilung der Pneumologie einführen können.
As a physician working with cancer patients, it is especially important to me that our IT systems are interconnected. The long progression of this disease requires us to see at a glance how patients respond to their treatments. For example, we often work with subsystems when we use chemotherapy, so we need solutions that display the progression of the therapy. For me as a hematology oncologist, this system integration is particularly important, and I can see that it works very well in this hospital.
Nach Einführung der Fieberkurve
After implementing the chronological patient chart in 2016, we received several reference visits from other hospitals that were interested in our installation of the solution. All of them were impressed by the functionality of our i.s.h.med system. This was the reason for an external assessment to evaluate the progress of our digitalization efforts. The HIMSS EMR adoption model measures the maturity of hospital information systems and therefore proved to be the most appropriate method. When the evaluation took place in December 2017, we immediately reached Stage 6. We are very proud of this achievement. It demonstrates that we're using the right strategy and that we have developed a very practical solution. We are also the first hospital in Austria to reach this stage, and even in the German-speaking region, there are only few hospitals which have achieved this level. This proves the high maturity of our system, and we are therefore very proud of our accomplishments.
und da sind wir schon sehr stolz auf unsere Leistung.